Hi everyone, the Crafty Atelier Angela is here with a small DIY for the kitchen. So I got this from Michael's, and unfortunately this part was not where I needed it to be, so I just cut it off. And I'm going to place it the very last on the other side, so it looks like a Hobbit door. So I will be placing it there. I am going to be using this sap green that I got from Walmart. I also got this from Walmart, Holly Branch, and this is also from Walmart. This is turquoise, so I don't want it to be too dark, but it turned out okay. But first, I need to put some glue dabs to kind of look like rivets. I was going off of the picture of the bathroom shower curtain that I had, and this is what it had. So it had the little rivet things on there kind of sporadically. It wasn't really uniform, but I put mine a bit more uniform than that. So I just tried to paint as well as I could. I probably should have Mod Podged first, just so the wood didn't basically soak it all up. But I did do 2 coats, fairly different shades because I liked that looked, so that's what I did. After that, I tried doing a doorknob. Some crafts, sometimes they just don't turn out the way you want them to, and it will be coming up here shortly. But yeah, I actually did a bit of weathering of brown on the edge. This is the knob that I started with. It's just a bead on a cabochon, and so I wanted to decorate and come back to that a little bit later. So I had these left over from the bathroom makeover. They were $5 for 2 at Target. They were just in those $5 bins, so I had a few left over. But I'm going to staple the crap out of all of this. So I'm going to do it all the way around, and I think I might put some color on this. I'm not sure yet. I'm still looking at it at this moment in time, and I'm not sure if I'll put some color, some pops in there or not, but this is what it looks like after. It's a little sparse near the edges, but to me, I'm okay with that. But I'm going to use some moss and some dried foliage and some turf to blend in some of this gapping up here at the top and bottom. I'm just going to hot glue it on. So I'm just really just randomly putting it on, trying to fill up the gaps that I see, and then just giving it a little bit of character with the turf once I glue that on. I actually really liked doing this one because it was quick and easy, and I only had to buy the board. I was going to do it myself with cardboard, which you can totally do. Super easy, super cheap because it's free most times. And but I didn't have the time for that. So yeah, so this is me just putting on the tacky glue. I will be sprinkling on the turf just to kind of blend a little bit more of this in, give it a little bit more variation of green. It's a lot of green. That is why I weathered it, to give it a little bit more shading. I didn't want to do it in the middle just because I didn't know where I wanted to put the knob quite yet. And I will come back to that knob, let me tell you. I tried to go off of, again, the picture that I have for reference, and it's actually a very fancy knob. If you look at it, it's very intricate and carved. It's I want to say it's brass, but I could be wrong on that. But it's very intricate. So I tried to do a hot glue sort of thing with it, and then I'm going to paint it black as a base, and then I'm going to do a very heavy dry brush in antique gold, and I do basically a finger rub of rose gold on top of that, and I think I like the rose gold a little bit better with the antique gold underneath. It just gave it a little bit of warmth that I was looking for, because all the greens that I have in my kitchen are very, very cool. So yeah, I actually kind of like how it turned out once it was actually covered in black, because it was looking like a pile of caca. So here it is. I've rubbed it with the rose gold, and then I placed it in the middle with some E6000, and it is drying. I'm still debating on color. So like and subscribe if you want more. Thanks so much. Bye.